Hello everyone, welcome to PAP Gamers channel. And as you know that we play all the PAP action shooting games, and if the game is really great we upload the videos. Our intention is to create a dedicated channel only for PAP action shooter games. Personally I could not find a lot of channels available only for PAP action shooters, and hence I created the channel. Now today's game, its name is Payday Crime War, and it's a brand new game. Okay, it's not even released till now. We are playing the beta version, and I'm going to tell you how to install it, how to play it, and all the details we are going to put together here. So we won the round. Now on this particular game, the biggest catch is you get to play as a robber or as a cop. So as a robber your mission is to open some safes. As a cop your mission is to prevent your opponent team from opening those safes. Okay, so that's a nice catch on a PvP action shooter genre game. Now along with that, the gameplay, as I told, is really great. You have ranked mode which you can open after winning 10 quick matches. Arcade mode is coming soon. The group play or the pro mode is also coming soon. Now how do you install the game? Okay, just to begin, so basically there are three ways. Either first you create a request or you submit a request, a beta gameplay access request on the Payday Crime site. Okay, Payday Crime official site, and you basically wait for the mail for the access. The second option is you basically go to APK Pure, yes, this one, and you can basically install the APK from there. Okay, I'm obviously talking about only the Android players, so you can install the Payday Crime from the APK Pure market. The third option is I'm going to give the APK links and the OBB links, so the data file links. So you install the APK file and then copy the OBB file and put in your Android Payday Crime OBB directory, and then you can play the game. Okay, as I mentioned, there is a beta version still not released. So September, October, these 2 months they are going to keep it for beta, and by October end they are going to release it in the Play Store. So it's a new game, and if you want to basically if you love PvP action shooter games, you are going to love this game. Okay, it's a pretty exciting game. From the gameplay perspective it's really cool, and the graphics is really great, the control is great. Okay, now from the control perspective, you do not have auto shoot here. Okay, so you can either click the button for shooting, the fire button, or there is the option for double tap and hold. Okay, where you basically double tap on your screen and hold to shoot. So it's basically the pro players are going to be going to welcome this particular feature, that you do not have a auto shoot. But for all the mobile players who are used to playing PvP action shooter games on mobile, like Guns of Boom or Respawnable or Modern Combat Versus, auto shoot is basically a great option for playing it in mobile, because mobile devices are small, and each time you play, find that shooting button, it becomes a little bit tougher or harder. So that option probably they can add here. Now as I was saying, okay, you have quick match, you have arcade mode which is going to come. The money option is basically on you earn cash or golds by fighting the battles, and you get to open safes. As and when you win, you get to open a safe. You basically have regular missions, daily missions, which will be unlocked after a certain amount of gameplay. You basically have to place some time in order to open those weekly mission or the daily missions. And by fighting on your battle, you basically open the safes, and by opening safes you are going to get some cards. Those cards you are going to use to upgrade your weapons. for buying new weapons, you use your cash or gold. Okay, so yes, it is a F2P, you have a F2P option here. You do not need to pay necessarily, so you can play free to play mode here. You earn golds and cash which you can use to buy new weapons or upgrade your weapons. Another exciting thing is from the gameplay perspective, you play a certain amount of time, and till that time you open couple of safes. You hear only the gameplay sounds, the gun sounds, and then the extended time starts when robbers cannot open any more his safes, and there's a specific gameplay sound starts playing, which really pumps your blood and increase the intensity of the game. As I was saying, the pro mode is still coming soon. You have different characters having different loadouts or the different set of weapons. You can upgrade your characters, your weapons or the armors. Now from the weapon perspective, you have multiple weapons, primary weapon and secondary weapon. Inside primary weapon also, the assault rifle will be open initially, and then you can keep on opening other guns, like this is a shotgun. You have a sniper also, I believe this is a sniper, yes. So you have different guns which you can unlock more you play the game. You have armors, body armors, you have grenades, and you have health kits. So from the PvP action shooter genre, all the good points are already available there. Now those things are basically going to keep you going, and it will give you motivation to keep on playing the game. Now those are all the good points. Okay, so as I mentioned that the quick match is there, ranked mode is there, arcade mode is going to come soon, the group play is going to come soon. You earn cash and gold free of cost by playing the game. You basically get to open free safes, and by opening safes you earn cards which you use to upgrade your weapons or open new weapons. Let me open the safe. Let's see. Okay, so as I was saying that here I'm getting a ability card, armor card, and then another ability card. So those cards I'm going to use to upgrade my weapons or buy new weapons. So we've got 3 extra cards here. So these are all the really great or good options. And as I was saying, from the gameplay perspective, control, graphics, it's pretty exciting game. You have 2 brand new feature added on the PvP action shooter mobile genre here. First is the robot versus cop mode, where you basically have a kind of a background story, and it gives a added entertainment factor. The second point is as I mentioned that from the gameplay perspective, that extended time and that background music, it's really going to pump your blood and give extra intensity to the game on the last part of each of the gameplay, which is really great. Okay, now on the negative side, okay, as I was saying that this is still now it is a beta version. September, October they are going to keep the beta version, and by October they are going to release it. When they release it, they need to fix 2 things. Okay, and a lot of people are talking about these 2 things right now. First problem is though you have a stable network connectivity, a lot of people are seeing a error saying the network is not available. Okay, that's something they need to fix. The second point is the gameplay matching. Okay, the level matching. Okay, now as you understand that Payday Crime is a well-known, very famous game on the PC market, and people are already playing this game from quite some time. So you have a lot of experienced players who know the controls, who know the maps pretty well, and if you get to play in front of those people, it becomes anyway a little bit harder. Along with that, I have seen that in the gameplay you will basically face enemies which are higher than your level, okay, and it becomes sometimes really tough to stand a chance in front of them. So those points, probably they need to put a balanced level option on the gameplay. So those 2 points they really need to fix by these 2 months when they release the standard version for the Payday Primer in the gameplay store. So overall, if you ask me, from the gameplay perspective and the graphics perspective, it's an exciting new game. And as most of you know that we basically play all the PvP action shooter games. The moment we heard that Payday got released on the beta version, we installed this game, and as of today we are doing a overall review and how to video here. So please like and subscribe, guys. As I told that our intention is to create a dedicated channel only for PvP action shooter genre. So please like and subscribe, hit the bell notification so that we can keep on going and you get updated on all the new and upcoming great PvP action shooter games. Now on this particular game perspectives, as I was saying, you have cash, gold, safe, multiple reward options which will keep on motivating you to play the game more and more. Now they need to fix the match level or the balancing portion of it, so that you play with your same level of opponents, and that will basically be a or fix the game level balancing problem. And obviously you will as a new player you will get more intensity or more motivation to play the game, rather than if you keep on losing the game each and every time, you'll probably get demotivated. So that part they still need to fix. But apart from that, on those 2 options which I already mentioned, from a beta game perspective, Payday looks really amazing. Okay, so if you want to to review this game, as of now, standing in beta mode, I'll give it's this game as say 7 out of 10. Another 1.5 I'll definitely add once they fix these 2 problems. Okay, so 7 out of 10 as of now. And this game, as I mentioned, this is pretty exciting, a lot of new things. They obviously need to add all these options also, this pro mode or the arcade mode, whatever they are planning to release, which are still yet to come. Those things also they need to add. So that's why as of now 7 out of 10. But as and when they add the remaining points and fix those problems, it is definitely going to be 8.5 to 9 out of 10. Okay, and it is definitely going to sit beside the great PvP action shooter games like Guns of Boom or Mortal Kombat Versus and those kind of games. So that's pretty much it for the day. Please let me know your thoughts and comments on the comment section. As I requested earlier, please like and subscribe, hit the bell notification so that we can keep on going and you get updated on all the new and upcoming modes. So that's it for the day. Thanks a lot, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Thanks. Bye.